No.
Welcome back to King's Quest today.
Sorry.
We have to find a hideous beast's eye.
So, how did you find an eye?
I don't know, Gwendolyn.
There's a hideous beast lurking inside. Ouch! Rude!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Pumpkin. Oh my God, the squirrels and a pumpkin! And all over me! Oh my God!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Pickety pick. I have to get these all picked before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okay. What's over here? Doesn't matter that area for now. For now, let's go into the town. Let's go into the town. What the? Is that a squirrel and a badger?
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Wait, can I follow them? No, I can't. This is where I was before.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
What's in here?
Hey, Graham, if you like sharp things, you come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway, take a look around. Let me know if something piques your interest.
Okay.
Now that's bold. You don't even know what you're buying.
Yeah.
No matter. I'll gladly take your money and give you my gardening tool. It's the only thing you can afford.
What?
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
No, I decided I wasn't ready to jump headfirst into this problem just yet.
Ready for action?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears?
God.
How many ice orcs has it slain?
Oh,
Does
God.
it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find, even if it meant certain death. As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
Bye.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Patches. I want patches.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
I'm not flipping 50 gold coins. How the hell am I going to get a work order then? Oh, better check out these shops. The bakery that was in before. Let's check this place out.
Hello there, and good afternoon. Forgive the shop from lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. But have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions. Yes, lad?
That's not a delicious chocolate hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know?
I
As does
understand that.
food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel.
Okay.
However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Yeah. He likes to get what smells
What's today's
so good.
special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. A delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or
Really?
someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately,
I guess
my
not.
ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. I'll tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
That is cheap as hell.
Today.
Have a sweet day.
That is so flippin' cheap. Okay, I need an eye somehow.
Give me a second.
Okay, who's that? Hello.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with hot air, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Oh, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart. If he is going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, you're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's
Okay.
true, we're judges. This is my judging face.
Muriel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep, there was no future in it.
Yeah, we couldn't tell fortunes if we wanted to. Some scoundrel stole our fortune table whilst we were watching the parade.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen anyone rolling around Gantry without tabletop, have you?
I'm sorry. I couldn't find anyone to pay. The man was stranded in the forest and needed a wheel, so I borrowed your table and lent it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually pretty clever. We can't be mad at that, can we? We were about to toss that old table anyway. Glad it's being put to use.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Douglas, we don't have to lock our doors anymore.
I think we're safe now. Thanks for being honest, boy.
Take a look around, boy.
Yeah.
Let us know if you like anything you see.
Okay. Guess I'll check around the place.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham. With a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. You did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
Wait,
You
really?
haven't pre-ordered. You're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get
Yeah, when?
shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right?
Yeah.
May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
Guys, we're under here. I figured something out. Sorry about that.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I've always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? If Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It
Well?
might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our
Yeah,
everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Really?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this teeth-whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Well,
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
it's purple. The soft's purple.
Oh, well. Well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Fare thee well.
May your quest be logic-filled.
If I could bring the hobble pots hollow out and house that glowing blue candle, I could have that lantern for the price of one shiny gold coin, of course.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken.
Really?
Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
Let me look around. Okay, I've checked out all 3 shops, but what will I try and get for an eye? I don't know, because this was last episode. This is the episode before. Last episode's thumbnails. Actually, it was the episode before. It was about 3 episodes ago, thumbnail. So what thumbnail should I do this time?
Pick the far-flung berries and place them in the basket.
You know what? I'll just do something stupid like the pumpkin. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video. See you next time.